Well, hello, and welcome back to Tropico 6 here on Buto Plays Whatever. In a previous episode, we were hemorrhaging money. We're still hemorrhaging money, and I'm on my second day of only one video a day. We're going to pause this. I got sick, and man, dude, this cold, just whipping my tail, man. Whipping my tail. Oh, okay, here's the storage of things. It's on the docks. This is what we got. Rum and planks. Got a lot of rum. 1,200. Okay, I'm kind of seeing. So open trade screen. Yeah, we're trying to sell these planks. And then I want to sell some rum. And I mean, I got rum. I mean, it says I got rum. Volume 300. And I have, how much rum did I have? I got 1,289. I got tons of rum. So what's the deal with that? I don't know. You know, we are hemorrhaging this money. The only way we seem to be gaining any is through these exports. But it only seems to be exporting one thing on our list. Now this is the beta, so I know that there's things that they're still kind of working through. I mean, I've been making money. Right? Transit ships for logistics dock. Okay. I understand this. So how does this trade work? Let's kind of dive into this, because this is my money. This is my income. And I always like to know the kind of the logistics of all these kind of things. So that's a dock. So transit handles the imports and exports, handles the immigration of people, decreases the crime safety nearby. Okay. That seems, and it cost me 9,600 bucks to make this thing. It ain't cheap. It's not cheap at all, and it requires 6 workers. Okay, and as far as sniffer dogs, it decreases the efficiency by 20%. Okay, that's not something I'm interested in. So, set budget for all the buildings of the same type. So what's the difference? He's an adult, he's poor, this guy's well off, and he's uneducated. Okay, so I can fire workers. Efficiency is at 92%. My wages are 12 bucks an hour. Next arrival time is 2 months and 8 days. Lifetime cost, expected revenue is 19,000. So if I open the trade screen, and I have availability right here, and I select rum, so I'm gaining 10,000 per 1,000 units. 13,000 per 1,000 units. So I'm getting a bit better, but I like to stay in the good. So if I accept this, right, I head back to my logistics. My revenue is now jumped to 20,000. Huh. So the more I got on the table, the more money I'm supposed to be making. I also got hides and fish. They seem to have a ton of hide. So if I went back into trades and went into hide, which is what, under this? Oh, I got the gold nuts. I got gold nuts. Do I have gold nuts? I'm supposed to be offering this to smugglers. I don't think it didn't seem to be in my inventory though. Is that what are these gold nuts? Meat, cold, fresh. See, it doesn't show gold nuts. Maybe because it's a black market deal? I have these things, but it showed gold nuts. So if I were to pick gold nuts, which was not rum. What was that under? Gold. Processed resources, gold nuts. Destination smugglers. We accept this deal. We have to export 150 gold nuts. And we're supposed to be exporting planks. What's this planks? So, bear with me, profit on planks. The compound doesn't pay me to open words, so I suppose there was something that was spare wood, don't you think? Okay, so it doesn't really matter who I'm exporting planks to. Okay. So we'll unpause this.
Governor, the people have a request. Before
Another
saying
newspaper.
It is a secret request.
I've built already two of these. No, I'm gonna discard. Yes, I want to abandon this quest. That's ridiculous. 3 newspapers. Oh man, I really got hit hard with that support. Whatever. El Presidente stands for what he stands for. But as I was talking a little bit ago, so I should resume 2 episodes a day here, probably on Thanksgiving or the day after. I might just wait till the day after. Man, I hate getting sick. I hate getting sick, even though my voice does sound kind of sexy. But I'd like to feel a little bit better and just it seems to take the pep out of me, man. I don't know what it is, but just the pep is gone, man. The pep is gone. And I need probably another day, and then I'll probably get good. So maybe 2 days. I'll just let it go until after Thanksgiving. That way it gives me that extra day of rest to feel good about myself. So my raids, what's going on here? We have no raids in progress. I thought I selected treasure hunt. Or 5,000 raid points. Okay, we don't really need it. We just need a good influx of cash. And it looks like we have a trade boat coming on in. So hopefully that gives us some good amounts of trash. Cash. We need cash because we need to build a tannery. Which I don't think I've started to build yet. And we'll take a look at the cost of this. It's gonna cost $6,000. Oh my god, what are they trying to do to me here? Trade route completed. Trade route completed. Where did all this also? We got a huge vast of money. What just happened? Like I was not getting this before. Okay, hold on a second here. Pause this. So those first 2 finally got in. What in the world? So we lost a whole bunch of stuff though. So my expected revenue now is, so it's every 6 months? My expected revenue is $4,000. Okay. Now, the gold nuts weren't in, but I got rum. So, because that's my main export. And apparently the crown doesn't want any. 50% above standard. They want 5,000. I don't even have that. I don't even have that. Okay, do I have planks? I think I got planks. So I almost have what I need in gold nuts. And they took 2,300 of my planks. This is all very confusing to me. But I should have the rum available when they come on back. I just hate to lose points with the crown. You know what I'm saying here? It's like the crown and me, we gotta be homeboys. Oh, where's this 39? Lowest, highest. So we're at 55. We're at 57. The crown, we're at 75. Oh, so these are the 2 factions standing with me, and the crown, I'm at 75. So I'm really good right now. Overall happiness is poop. Homeless distance is absolute garbage. It's not good. It's not good. So, okay, first we got some cash. Let's get a raid going on here. So, coffee, corn, coal, rescue educated. Bananas, ironhide, rescue many. I'd like to go treasure. So treasure. On that. We don't have the gold nuts on end, but we are gonna get planks. So we'll accept this. We'll accept the planks. And then we're gonna have rum, so we'll accept that. And what's that put my total up to? Nothing, because I don't have it in stock just yet. I will have it in stock. We will have the planks. We will have the rum. Okay, these are just things that are going to happen. But since we have the cash, let's get in a tannery, which is going to, of course, be using this. We got 2 cow farms going on, so it shouldn't be that big of a stretch in order to get this up and built. And I know I'm going to have the rum in time. Now, where do I want to place this at? I don't... What's my overlay? Do I have a little overlay? Okay, so what's pollution? This is pollution. Actually, Tropico is pretty well good. We get a little bit of pollution because of people, apparently. Not a whole lot. I don't want to, like, bunch it on up. Like, that's too much pollution. And I imagine pollution's kind of high on over here. Right? A little bit. Now, they'd have to export the leather over here. And I'm not really down with that. Pollution's kind of high over here. My gold factory. So, let's go ahead and build this tannery. I don't know. I want to kind of put it off somewhere. I mean, I got a cow farm right here. So the teamsters would have to work a little bit, but I think it would be okay. So how about like right here? Let's go with right there. And then let's go ahead and continue on. Continue on with the exportation of things. So is this making me money? What's going on over here? Clowns and popcorn. Not fulfilled research circus. Okay. So research. We haven't done any in a little bit. I don't think we've done any at all. Increases the upkeep. The team supports the doctor 50%. Both freighters, torches, and cargo ships are 5% faster though. Increases the immigration rate by 50%. Chance of each immigrant being a criminal is increased by 300%. Okay, that's horrible. Children are not accountable for children and runs for tears and has a criminal bound. Okay, church fee. Employee of the month, circus. Circus work modes. Knowledge. So I mean, it's just what costing us something, a little bit of something. None too really certain. So are you gathering things now? We're getting meat, and we're getting rum, but we should be getting it in planks, right? Because these guys are exporting all these things, supposedly. But no real explanation. Tree route completed. Okay, so is this guy delivering planks? Let's see. I'm actually interested in this. What's this guy delivering? He came from another island. So what's this guy got on hand? It doesn't show me. It doesn't show me what's left here. Okay. Not getting any clues. And I'm hemorrhaging money. And I have 0 in my Swiss bank account. I got 19 vacant jobs. All these questions, not enough real answers. So population, I have 56 homeless people. Housing is abysmal. So let's kind of, I guess, work on that. I mean, is that really a thing? We've gotten this little... This little bit going on over here. So they're going to build this tannery here, which is going to produce more money, but we need residential. So just straight bunkhouses must be well off or better. Tenants gotta be poor. We got poor tenants. Okay, we're not gonna lie about this. My people are poor. We're just gonna kind of stack them all over here. I'm not pausing anything. I need this done. Give this high priority. $3 grand to quick build that. Holy jeez. Where? Oh, okay, I have my hands on the wrong button. Up and away. Okay, I'm getting some workers. Getting some workers, but I am hemorrhaging money, man. Which I don't know if I need to Is that a lower
Governor,
budget?
The people have a request, but for safety reasons, it is a secret request.
Build a library. I accept this. Because I don't have a library. Huh? A newspaper. I have a chapel. So a library. Mandatory siestas, no free lunches, food for the people.
Aren't you tired of lies, Svelzit?
No, shut up. Urban development decreases the construction of all residential. Oh man, why does this seem good?
People enjoy sleeping under the stars and huddling together for walks.
Okay, once I start building these crazy things, which I'm gonna need to, I'll go ahead and run that edict. That seemed like a good edict. So research, circus. Boy, I am not. I don't have very good support at all. And then what have you got in here? So we're getting some more planks, meat, and rum, which is good. We need these things. We need these exports as much as I can get. But oh, here comes the trolley. Trolley.
I'm glad you're exporting goods, Governor, but I've been.
Did we
watching
export the
stock
gold
markets,
nuts?
And you know, I think they might be lazy.
And they're big burly men, but they're carrying those coconuts 2 or 3 at a time, which means unless those coconuts are really, really heavy, the men are simply slacking off. Unless, never mind, Governor, never mind. That they're stealing? Is this the kind of crap that you're trying to feed me here, man? Or is he talking about my gold nut export? This is an underhanded deal. This is underhanded indeed. Okay, so is this entertainment? No, media and education. Library. $3,600. Oof. It's gonna put me in a tight spot. But I think the library right next to the newspaper? Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of like right there. Oh god, what a dip. What a dip and a dap. Are we almost done over here? We're halfway done. And I'm gonna need some cash. Super quick. So I got all the rum and all the planks. So luxury goods. I already have this trade route active. So that's just on a yearly basis? Is that what I'm kind of gathering about this? I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. But I think I'm going to have to set the budget on these guys' monthly income. Oh, I get more monthly income the lower it is? Oh, I like this. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna have to freaking get you guys dirt cheap, man. Sorry, I need money. Did that lower it? Okay. Okay. It's the way it is. So let's just kind of play around with some of these things. Newspaper, you definitely ain't getting as much money, dude. Yeah. That's the way it is. So these residential bunkhouses, man.
I must say, I'm glad to be still working.
Oh, got the tannery.
Finding good help.
So I can either take the $2 grand
these
or I can extend my mandate. Which I really don't know. Is that just how long I'm allowed to be in the colonial era? Let's go ahead and extend my mandate. So did that set all that? No. Oh, it's Control C. Okay, cool. Boom. There we go. So all these now are lower wages. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm sorry, you're poor. It's just the way it's gonna have to be. I gotta save this, man. We gotta make. So what is costing me so much money? Okay, is it my wages? So the plantations are costing me a heap and helping ton of money. What about upkeep? Okay. Miscellaneous. 238 bucks in miscellaneous. That's not bad. Ooh, crime, man. Crime is not paying. So, if we head on over here, food quality 45. What's this set it at? I still get the same food quality. The efficiency just really goes down. I could lose a little bit. So let's go ahead and control C that. We'll lose a little bit at 10% efficiency, but overall, it'll lower our cost a bit. So the micromanaging is real. And we're just kind of waiting on these trades to come on in. And I'm going to take the cash for this as soon as this is done. Can I get a high priority on this, man? Like, I got 3 of you guys working on it. Are you over here building this too? Yeah, there's plenty of housing. So what's my monthly income? So I gain money from the housing. I'm okay with this. Stack them higher. Yeah, I don't need that. I feel like I'm gonna go into debt though. Unless I get another supercharge. Yeah, I'm just not getting it, man. I'm not getting it. So maybe I need more housing. I don't know. These new papers. Okay. Control C. We're gonna start cutting.
Our revolution is as yet only marginally glorious, but
Okay. Then give me $2,000. Just give me this. How we doing? I still haven't gotten all the planks. Import planks. What? Oh, no way. If I've been reading this ass backwards? No. Yes. Import. Export gold nuts. Oh my god. Have I been reading this ass backwards? Oh my god. How's that even a thing? Why would I import these things? Oh my god. I feel like a dope now. Dude, yeah, let's export some freaking gold. We got gold. We're exporting gold nuts, import planks, import leather. No. No, none of these things. Sugar? Oh my god, I see. I freaking... Oh my god, I feel so stupid. Oh my god. Oh, I deserve for this. I deserve to go bankrupt. Funny enough, my support's really climbing. That's so stupid. Let's control C on this. The library gets a moderate amount. There we go. Oh, Crown sends some foreign aid.
More, Governor, more.
What?
Always more. Hop to
What?
it. The Crown demands.
They want me to build another tannery. We could do this. I'm okay with this. So they want an extra tannery. That's fine. So what am I trading? Okay, so we're going to be exporting some gold, some sugar, and some gold nuts. Alright, I like this. Okay, alright, so, yeah, this gets all the money. M out. We're empty in stock. That's fine. So, is this thing going to start pulling in sugar? I mean, I got these sugar plantations. It's only 71% efficiency, so if I gave it some money, that's an extra 10% efficiency. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and kick these back up. So I control that? We're gonna kick that back up. Kick the efficiency on up. Get the sugar coming on in here. So all these things. So is there a way to... set how much is coming in. Yeah, I'm not making any money off this, man. So we're just gonna wait for the sugar to come on in, which is done by the Teamsters office, which is where 92% efficiency. They got these safe workloads. I can't add a second shift until the World Wars, which I'm thinking actually has something to do with me during this colonial era. But I'm none too certain about it. None too certain about it. So we're just waiting for these exports. Now, is there any other things I can kind of do? Not really. So let's just wait, get some cash. Have some of these exports do their thing. We got the lumber mill running and rolling over here. So we need to build another tannery, which is over here, right? What's this up to? Kind of checking this on out. Well measured. So out is leather. We're bringing in hides from the cows, right? This is a... This is a cattle ranch. So what are we're exporting what? Out is meat. Not so much in the hides. Boom.
Good work,
There's some...
Governor. The palm tree population of the island is much reduced. And I, for one, am sleeping better because of it.
I believe this to be true. Okay, so let's go ahead and take that 6 Gs.
Corruption is so rife, Governor, that we have to pay a bribe to find out how much to pay in bribes.
Okay, complete the rescue raid. I accept this. These are things that we can do. I think I already have. Pausing. We're almost done with this, so we'll have to select on the rescue raid next. Rescue. Rescue what? So, complete the rescue raid. The rescue raid, which is a couple of options for this. Rescue any, rescue educated, rescue the many. 6 months. I think I'd rather rescue the educated. So we'll just kind of line these on up. Okay, so we got to build a second tannery. We'll go ahead and keep this train rolling here. Give me a second tannery. I'm going to put it right next to this one. I feel that that works. Because I have all these workers. Now let's go ahead and simultaneously... let's pause for a second here. And let's go into urban development. Because if I take a look at my... I'm not getting any knowledge. No. Why am I not getting any knowledge? Because I'm not getting any knowledge income? There's a knowledge income. Got a lot of homeless citizens though. I am up to 213. Health happiness, food happiness, safety happiness, liberty happiness. We gained 20,000 last year. I only have one unemployed citizen. So their health sucks. The faith is okay. Their housing sucks too. I don't have any healthcare buildings. I can't build any. Like, that's just not a thing I got. I mean, I got the dungeon. So how much? It can only be built during World Wars. Now I can only build... So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to let this expire to go into the World Wars. That can be built in the Cold War, which is after the World War. And I'm guessing in the World Wars. High school in the World War. So all this is after this. In the World Wars, clinics. I don't have a grocery place set up just yet. But a hospital in the Cold Wars. A clinic in the World Wars. So I can't even buy it. Very interesting. But it cost me a lot of money to set that up. I think I'm just going to go with cheap bunkhouses instead of doing that edict. So let's just go with some bunkhouses. Let's increase our bunkhouse population. At least another spot. And this guy's kind of waiting on hide. That's fine. Is time rolling? It is now. Okay, so trade. Still waiting on the gold. Sugar and stuff like that. Now it's going to cost me how much for a new license? 5 G's. Let's go ahead and buy one. And let's see what else we got. We're exporting that for the crown. Imports. Exporting, importing. We can export coffee, logs, hides, and tobacco. We can do hides. It's not really a lot of money. We could also export sugar, which seems like it'd be a pretty good amount of money. Let's go ahead. Oh, my trade. This one's already active. Okay, so maybe we just do straight up logs. I think that's a good idea. We should have logs. Yeah, 1,500. Let's go ahead and accept this. Export some logs. Get this cash flow steadily incoming. All right. Because what do we have in here? We have nothing in here at the moment. All these questions. I'm so glad that I noticed that that was the issue there with that. But we're gonna have to put some more cattle ranches too. We don't have enough. We don't have enough hide. Decreases the efficiency if we don't have them depasteurize it. I almost think that's a well word off trade. I don't know. Questions and answers, but I don't have enough answers for all these questions. But that's going to have to do for today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, comment on down below, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. When we come on back, we'll keep going on here. I think the Pirate Cove is almost done with its one mission. And so that would be good. Research. Oh, we're finally getting some research points. Okay, into this various thing. We actually got quite a bit of money invested into it. And we got... Oh, the raid has been complete. Nice. So there's extra 2 G's in our pocket. So we're making some money. We're kind of going up and down. You know, it's a very interesting thing. I feel so stupid for not noticing the exports and imports before. But we should be okay. I just don't know why I'm not getting any gold. Like, are you not giving me gold? What are you guys doing over here? Maybe I should create some housing around here. I don't know. I mean, storage out gold. I don't know. So there is gold. Like, where is it going, though? It should be getting shipped on out. But maybe I need the a Teamster's office here to help get that on out.
Well, you did the right thing, which is whatever the Crown says it is.
It is. I'm going to take the 2,000. I'm going to let this mandate run out and see if we can't get to the next era. But yeah, that's going to have to do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. So until next time, you take it easy. And I'll see you around. Peace.